Holy. How we doing this morning? This is AG coming at ya. North Central Iowa. I might be in a little bit of a goofy mood this morning. Somebody, shall not be named, kept me up till 12:30 last night doing a special giveaway for all his YouTube viewers. So thank you much, Mr. B. Waller. Hey, I still, it was all worth it because I walked away with a war pickle. So let's get this under the way. 2021. Yesterday, everybody was having some issues with the old YouTube. Wasn't cooperating. I'm glad I wasn't the only one, but I wish didn't have those issues. 83, that's pretty dirty, but we'll take a look at a couple things here. It's pretty damaged. Oh, I can't tell if that S is the way it's supposed to be. It looks like it's probably just post-mint damage. No, I'm not seeing nothing there. It's pretty banged up. But it is an 83, so we are going to save it to look for copper. You know, it's not supposed to have copper. If it does have copper, then it doesn't matter how much it's banged up. 2005, because then it'd be worth saving. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for stopping in and watching my videos. Hanging out. 74 Denver. 74D. 2017 Denver. Nothing on them. Kind of got a late start this morning. Been up for a while, but just had some things to do this morning before I finish getting ready for work. 85, nothing on them. So I kind of feel like I'm a little behind. And the more I move, the behinder I get. So, morning, everybody. Thanks for stopping in and joining me this morning. I got 2000 Denver. Nothing on the 2000 Denvers. You can look for a wide AM, but that is on the Philly. So right there it would be, but it is not. So morning. How we doing this morning? Terran Dragons. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. You love doing this? I do too. I do too. It's probably one of my favorite pastimes. I don't get to do a lot of it, but when I do it with my YouTube friends. And I usually am on before work, before I head to work in the morning, and I try to jump in the afternoon if I've got time and I'm not doing anything. I'll jump on for a while. I'm usually on for about 15-20 minutes in the morning, just to go through a couple handfuls with some people that want to stop in and join me. The oldest coin is a 1940 wheat bag. Nice. So the story behind what I'm going through right now is a couple boxes that I went through real quick, looking for foreign and wheat cents. So I went through a bunch of that, and now I am going back through, and I am looking for errors and looking for anything that I may have missed. And I'm sorting the copper out, which is the copper is anything 82 and older. So the 82s were made with a small date, large date, zinc blend, and a copper blend. And there were some that were made with 95% copper. So those I usually will weigh out with my scale. Your dad told you that? Nice. So yeah, I usually are I'm going through these and I'm sorting everything out. And if you're new to my channel, I would ask you if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel and checking out some of my other videos. When I do hit some milestones, I do some giveaways. I just got done doing a giveaway because I went through 55 pounds of change of my son's and sorted out everything that was I did whenever I joined. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So, so I am looking for some errors and whatnot on these. Oh, excuse me, I got a little bit of head cold. So I went through 55 pounds of change, and what is your most valuable coin? You know, if you're asking about value as far as the numismatic value, I would have to say it is my 14D wheat penny. Probably worth a couple $100. And there's an 86 Denver. But if you are talking about a coin that means the most to me, I would have to say my Flying Eagle cent that I inherited from my grandfather. He is the one that got me into collecting. So, excuse me one second. Sorry about that. I had to blow my nose. You guys didn't want to hear that. So, but anyways, I inherited my grandfather's collection, and he got me started in collecting. Started with pennies. He gave me my first wheat penny book and my book number 2, as we call it, the Memorial Cent book. And he got me started back when I was 8 years old. We got 93 Denver. Nothing on them. So I would have to say that penny, or that right there that I inherited from his collection, that would be my most favorite, and my to me that is the most valuable one, because it was his, and he always would bring that out anytime I would come over and we'd look at through his collection, and he would show that to me. And so I would have to say that is probably the most valuable one to me. As far as monetary value, I would have to say it's my 14 Denver. But great question. I appreciate it. 78 Denver. Nothing on them. 74 Denver. Nothing on them. There's a 94. The 94s have an extra column on the reverse. This one looks like it's in pretty good shape, so we will be able to tell if we have one. And it's not looking like it. You'd see the extra material in between, or the die marks in between the columns there. So, but if anybody else has any questions, don't be afraid to ask. If I don't know them, I'll tell you flat out that I don't know the answer, but maybe somebody in watching will. So I appreciate everybody stopping in and hitting that like button, and subscribing if you're new. Drop in the chat and say hi, and let us get to know you. So, like I said, I'm going through a couple boxes of cents right now. That 68 Denver. 68 Denver has a DDR. So we'll take a look at the back. And that looks like post-mint damage there. A little bit of a strike through grease error there on the S and the E and E pluribus. Might be a little bit of doubling on the N there at the base. I'm going to take a look at the book right quick. No, they're showing it just on the E pluribus and the FG. That FG is so banged up. Yeah, and that's so damaged that it's hard to tell. So we'll just show that to the side. And we'll continue our hunt. So I did find some nice stuff yesterday afternoon. Hey, Renee. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate that. If you got any questions, don't be afraid to ask. 95 Denver. Nothing on the, well, 95 Denver says possible DDO. I'll look here real quick. Did find a couple nice die breaks yesterday. Not seeing anything on that. So one of the die cracks I found yesterday was on this 2021, and you can kind of see it right there, going all the way around the coin there, towards the outside, and back up towards the T in States. It's kind of nice. And then we had this one, I think this was on an 83, yep, 80. Sorry about that, guys. It was my wife calling. Need to stop by her work before I run to work. 2018. Nothing on the 2018s. But, ooh, that one's ugly. Can't even tell what date that is. That's an 84. 84 Denver. 84 Denver doesn't have, well, it does have a D over D. That's hard to tell. Hey, Kathy. Thanks for stopping in. And let's look at the rest of the... Now there's a nice little die break right there. Or a die crack. Couple cracks. So if you see right there above the O, through the top of the O, there's a crack in the planchet or in the die. And then across the bottom of the D, through the W and into the E. So that's cool. We will flip that up. And we'll keep going on the hunt. So only got about 5 or 6 more minutes. I've got a dime that I've had for about 30 years, and it got a penny stamped on it on both sides. Wow. That, if that's a true error, that would be a mule, and that would be worth quite a bit of money. I would definitely investigate on that. There's an 83. It's got some gook on it, so we'll set that aside and check it for copper. We got a 67. 67. They don't have anything on it, but it is a nice copper cent. So, Kathy, that's outstanding. So, appreciate everybody coming in and stopping by. I usually try to go live here, looking for a wide AM. Not on that one. $92 Denver. 92 Denver's has the close AM. Looking right there. And that is a wide AM, so that's not what we're looking for. I don't know what to do. I said I would never get rid of it, or my daughter has been missing for 5 years, and I'm sorry to hear that. You could take it into a coin shop, and they could verify it, and they could probably send it in for you. Most large coin shops will send it in for verification, and once it's verified, then you could probably send it to auction. And you could sell it and probably bring quite a bit of money. So prayers go out for you, Kathy. Live in Mississippi. Okay. You could no problem. I live in north central Iowa. I don't have, my closest coin shop's about a half hour away. But I bet if you Google, I bet you could find something close. You could get on eBay and sell it on eBay and ask for a good price, but that price I would not be able to tell you. You could do some research on it. I'm at 94 Denver. Nothing on them. It's not been graded. Yeah. I would say your best bet would probably be to go to try to find a coin shop. Not a pawn shop, an actual coin shop. There's got to be something in Mississippi somewhere that you could go and take that to, and they would be able to help you out. The coin community is a great community, and they are very. There's a nice, well-struck 72 Denver. It is a great community, and boy, that N looks like it's almost doubled. But you could probably find a lot of help on different channels. 72. No, I don't think so. I don't think I would never get it back. No, you would if you insure it. If you want to send it, it's going to cost you about $35-40 probably to send it into NGC to have it graded, and if you insure it going to NGC, they insure it coming back, and And if you don't get it, if it comes up missing or something, then you would be able to probably claim that on insurance. But there's got, if you do some Googling, there's got to be some a statewide coin show, because the coin community is so large. Excuse me. That you would probably more than likely get it back. I think that I understand the scare there, or the worry. 99, looking for the white AM. Not there. From Massachusetts. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. If you guys are, like I said before, if you guys are new here, you want to hit that subscribe button and the like button. I'm on in the mornings before work, which is coming up here pretty quick. So I will have to finish this up, but I jump on in the mornings and go through some coins. And usually in the afternoon, I try to jump on after work to do some more. 84 Denver. 84 Denvers have the possible DDO and a D over D. And no D over D there. But if you hit that subscribe button and turn that bell on, you'll know when I jump on in the mornings and the afternoons. And I enjoy going through pennies, looking for errors, and just talking to people in general. I really enjoy meeting new people and hanging out with new people. So yeah, Kathy, I would say there would be there's a way you can get that coin graded. If you don't want to do it yourself, you could try to find a coin shop, and they would definitely be more than willing to help you out. And they may be able to verify it. I put pictures on some sites on Facebook, and some people said the mule, some said it's fake, but I can promise if it could make a dime and a penny would be rolling. M24, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, that is definitely, if it is a true mule, then it would be, I think it would be well worth the effort to find something to, or find some place to help you out and get it verified. So there's got to be a coin shop somewhere within the great state of Mississippi that would be more than willing to help you out and get that graded and verified. And this will be my last one for today. It weighs what a dime weighs. All right. Well, that'd be a great start. That's for sure. Went through a lot of my change yesterday. Wow, that's lots of old pennies. Sorting them out. Wish I could get them graded. Yeah, going to coin shops, sometimes they help you get they can help you get things graded. But so yeah, if you guys want to stop in here again tomorrow morning, I'll be back on. And if you guys hit that subscribe button, then you'll be able to find me pretty easy. But I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me this morning, hitting that like button, and I'll be back on probably this afternoon. So you guys have a blessed day. Kathy, best of luck with you. Prayers for you. And we will see you all next time. Do you watch the Coin Channel? Yes, I do. I do watch his content. So, but so yeah, got to go to work. So we will catch you all again next time, hopefully, and we will see you guys around. And we will see you next time. Thanks again, and bye-bye now.